making one for a while. I've been addicted to the Rainbow Loom bracelets, and I know they're very popular right now, and I've made quite a lot, as you can see. Made these dragon scale cuffs, I've made ladders, feathers. I'm addicted to them, as you can see. These aren't all the ones I have. I have a bunch over there, but yeah, so while I was making them, I thought, like, mostly while I was making my first dragon scale cuff, I was thinking, oh my god, I should do tutorials on this. I'm like, yeah, why am I still sitting here? I should be doing tutorials. So I'm doing a tutorial. Everybody should know how to make the regular Rainbow Loom band bracelet, and it looks like this. Quite a few. Where's the other one? Okay, well, is this it? Yeah, okay. Here's another one. But we're not going to spend all day looking at those. But if you guys don't know how to make them, then comment down below if you would like me to do a tutorial on them. Because a lot of the looping with all of them is making the regular bracelet. You're going to have the same looping as that for the ladders and everything. So it's really good to know the first bracelet, first skill on looping. So yeah, today's bracelets I'll be showing you how to make are the inverted fishtail. It looks like this. As you can see, I have two of them here. And the regular fishtail. So let's start with the regular fishtail. What you will need for the supplies is your loom. Now, I saved up my own money for this loom. I did save it up and asked my dad if we can go to Michael's and get it, and then he's like, oh yeah, and then so I went there, and then I saw this big sale on loom bands, and then I saw this organizer case. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need it. And then he's like, well, first of all, my last loom broke, and it was way cheaper than this. It wasn't even the same loom, so I'm in love with this one. But yeah, so he's like, oh, I'll just buy it for you. I'm like, really? And he's like, yes. And then I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll pay you back. He's like, no, it's an early birthday present. Don't worry. And yeah, by the way, guys, my birthday is in like, let me check. I have this really cool app on my phone. It's called Countdown. And let's see how many seconds till my birthday. Minutes, days. Alright, it says my birthday. 2 days, 21 hours, 12 minutes, and 47 seconds. Altogether, it's 249,161 seconds counting. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but yeah, get the app. It counts down to all kinds of stuff, like I have camp, and my sister's birthday, stuff like that. It kind of counts down, gives you a notice. Really awesome. I love that app. Alright, so enough talking about that. Let's get to the looming Rainbow Loom bracelets and stuff like that. Okay, let's get started. So you're going to need your loom, like I say, but you are not going to need the whole loom. So we are going to grab our handy dandy bunch of stuff hook here, and we are just going to pop these little blue things off of here. Just like so. If I could get this one off, that would be nice. There we go. Got it. Alright, so you are only going to need one of these, so I'm going to grab, doesn't really matter, I'm just going to grab this one. We'll set these aside. Now, just to give us like a little holder, we're going to put that on the bottom, and then we can hold it like this. Alright, so now you are going to, we can alternate colors like my green and yellow right here. So we're just going to alternate again. I'm not going to make the full bracelet because I already have made a bunch of fishtails, but I will start it off, show you how to end it, and stuff, so forth. Okay, so first you want to start out, and for this tutorial you are only going to need 2 pegs, and I think that is pretty cool. So with these 2 pegs, you are going to place your band into a figure 8, just like that, and you are we're going to leave that there. And with our handy dandy hook, if I can, 1 second, if I can open it, we are going to grab our handy dandy mini loom cap, and we are just going to push these bands down, just like that. Alright, so your loom should look like this. And now we are going to grab, I'm going to use a white one. You guys are using whatever colors, but now you're just going to normally place it on, just like this. And then push it down with your cap. If you have the cheap one like I used to have, then just push it down with your fingers, or you can use your hook and then just go like that. Okay, so now our next color we are going to use is orange. So we're just going to place that on normally, and your loom should look like this. Should have 3 layers of colors. So it has an orange on the bottom, a white in the middle, and an orange on top. Now for the hooking. What you are going to do is pretty simple for the fishtail. It looks so complicated, but honestly guys, it really isn't at all. This is like all you need. You only need 2 pegs. It does take a lot of time, and it does take a lot of bands, but you know what, it's so worth it. You get that good feeling after you make a hard bracelet, you know, but I mean, it's not that hard. You still get a good feeling. Alright, so what you are going to do is you have your loom, and you are going to go down to the bottom and grab this bottom one right here. And then you're just going to pull it up and over. Just like that. Now we're going to do the same to this side. So we're going to go in here and grab this one, only the bottom orange, and lift it up and over. So your loom should look like this. Just going to push it down with my fingers because I accidentally threw my thing. So, okay. Now our next color should be white. Now if you're alternating colors, a good hint that you should have is whatever color is on the bottom, only if you're alternating colors, but whatever color is on the bottom is the one you put on next. So the bottom one's white, so I'm going to put on a white on these 2 pegs. And now I'm going to take my handy dandy hook and just bring the bottom white one up and over. Sorry, it's very difficult for me to grab it because it's not like facing towards me. It's facing towards the camera. So this will happen. Just make sure it doesn't go back over the peg and push it down. Your loom should look like this. Okay, now what you are going to do is push it all down. Now our bottom color is orange. So we are going to go over here and grab us an orange one and place it over. The fishtail is really simple and very easy. The only skill you need to know is what band to take. So we're going to push it to the side, you know, just so that we don't grab any other ones. We're going to go inside, grab this orange one, the bottom one. You always want to grab the bottom one, guys. And then pull the bottom orange one. You can pull it out. And as you can see, it is forming your fishtail. So that's how you do the fishtail bracelet. Now how you end the fishtail bracelet is pretty easy, and I'm pretty sure you guys can guess. So I'm just going to pretend that I have this long, beautiful fishtail bracelet. And you know what, just so then this makes more sense, I'll grab this one and unhook it. So we're going to put our finger through here. Okay, so this is the one we made, okay? And it's beautiful, alright? And now we're going, and it's on your loom. It's on the 2 pegs, on your loom. It's all beautiful. Everything's all done, and it looks like this. Okay, so now what you are going to do is you're going to grab your hook, okay? And you're going to go inside here. Looks just like that. In between these bands, hold this peg so the bands don't come off, and then put it up like this. Then what you're going to do is put hook inside this peg, just like this, and take it off too. So now your whole bracelet is on your hook instead of your loom. So now wherever I set that hook, and you know what, I cannot, oh, it's on the bottom. Alright, so so we got our hook, okay, now we are going to stretch it out and then put on our hook, just like that. And then you are done with your fishtail bracelet. So it looks very pretty. I like it when you alternate colors, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to do the inverted fishtail. So the inverted fishtail, you're just going to start off the same. You're going to place on 3 bands at first. So the inverted fishtail looks like this. And as you can see, it is different from the regular fishtail because it has this cool little design in the middle. So yeah, that's the one we're going to be making. Okay, so we have our loom here, and we're just going to start off the same. So we're just going to do orange and white again, just for that sake. So we have our orange rubber band, alright, and we're going to put a figure 8 or infinity sign on here, just like so, and then we're going to push it down with our finger or with the cap of your hook. Just like that. So your loom should look like this, and pretty sure you guys can catch on from here on how to set it up. There we go. So we have 3 layers of bands on here. We have the bottom orange, the middle white, and the top orange. So make sure they're all even. And then now for the hooking. The hooking is quite different on the inverted fishtail. It's a little more difficult because I tried to teach my friend and she still had some trouble with it, but yeah, so it's a little more difficult. So what you're going to want to do is push back this orange one. You're going to want to go over, push back this white one, grab your orange, and then pull it over. You're going to push it back, and then grab it and pull it over. So it does look the same as the fishtail at first, right there, but it'll start to show that you're making it differently. So now this time we're going to push back the orange one, grab the white one, and pull it over. And I'll keep doing this until you can see the different pattern. So, you're just gonna keep doing this, and as you can see, it is forming a little bit of a different pattern than the fishtail. It's starting to form this little bead, right there in the middle. So it does show differently, and then if you keep going, then it'll start looking like this. Alright, so that's basically it for this tutorial today. So if you guys, where'd the cap go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, this little tutorial, leave a thumbs up, a like, and comment on what you want me to do next, if it was just for my regular videos, or if you want more Rainbow Loom videos. So, next, if you guys do like what you see, then next I can show you guys the triple, single, double bracelet, which looks like this. So, yeah, so don't forget to thumbs up. Anyway, see you guys later. It's Makayla. Peace.